It seems that our life is the greatest adventure ever. It all starts with a newborn coming into this world. Let's take a look at my family album. This photo was taken when I was just born. It took me all around 10 months to figure how to grow. Can you imagine how long it took me to learn how to walk? I was a very anxious very anxious kid, so it was hard for me to make friends in kindergarten. My teacher would always ground me since I misbehaved a lot. I think he it had something to do with me always being alone. Both my parents were raised on the farm, so they didn't know much about parenting. I guess you might say that they spoiled me. They loved me a lot, so as a result, I was able to get away with whatever the tantrum I threw around them. Look at this picture on the left. This is my little brother Mark. Oh man, this little fella changed my life around. My uncle and aunt died in a tragic car accident. So Mark was just 4 years old when my parents adopted him, and that way I became an older brother. Um, I had During my teenage years, I had to take care of my little brother Mark. I had to take him to daycare, and after pick him up because my parents had to work a lot to provide for us. I had to walk through college and had to help my little brother Mark, so it wasn't easy. But it was always fun for my little brother to hang out with my friends. Yes, this is my graduation ceremony, and this is mom and dad, and that's Mark, all four of us. So when I graduated from the college, I moved to LA to find a better job. Uh, so I didn't have much money, so I uh, couldn't afford to rent an apartment. I found this guy Jack, and he helped me to find a room in a dorm for students. So this is when I met Jess. Oh, look at her here! Isn't she a doll? Let me show you this photo, and it was taken when I just asked her out for our first date. We just couldn't stay apart. We fell in love with each other at the first sight, and that was it. For a few months later, we got engaged. Yeah, things were developing pretty fast between us. This photo was taken outside our favorite cafe. Later, that year, I was able to get a good job at Walmart. I was 25 years old, full of dreams, and I had a decent job and a beautiful woman next to me. And this is time when I realized I wanted to start a family. We wanted to wait to get married in my town, but Jess got pregnant, and I couldn't take a break at work, so we just got married in LA. LA is a beautiful place to settle down for both of us. And look at this picture. This is me, Jess, and our son Tim. And we both wanted to raise our kids in such nice, warm place like LA. So we just settled down in LA, and I got promoted at work, and things got much better, and we finally we were able to buy our own house.